Hello. Thank you. Thank you for clicking on this video. Um, Greetings from my closet. This is going to be a longer video, so I don't think it's going to get many views, or at least as many as my shorts do. That's why I do so many shorts, because they actually get views. My longer videos oftentimes do not get any views. So I'm here to show you a very interesting game I just played. I was black, as you can see here. This is on my phone, by the way, so it's gonna be kind of weird. No, stop. I was trying to swipe that up. Yeah, that'll have to do. Okay, so this was a 45-minute game. Um, every time we, every time someone makes a move, they get a 45 seconds added to their clock. And so, actually I had to pee, through most of this, so the part where we were at offered a draw. And because my opponent was taking so long, one time they took like 5 minutes for a single move. But yeah, I'm 702 after this game. I was 693 during the game and before it, I guess. So I did make a blunder very early, and I don't know why I did that, or how, like, I didn't see that. So without further ado, let's check it out. E4, E5. All right. So 4 knights game, but like there's also a bishop. So I play h6 to prevent knight g5, because that threatens a queen rook fork, and I can't take with the king because the bishop. I've seen it before, I've done it before, so yeah. Castle, bring the bishop out, knight. Now I was just so like focused on castling. I don't know how I got like that happened. So yeah, great move. Now I got a lot of great moves in this game. My opponent got 2, and attacking with the pawn, kick the knight out, take the pawn. Looks like a free pawn to me. I believe. I don't know why that was. Why bringing the knight back is a good move. So if you don't know, um, that green arrow is like what the engine thinks the best move is. So I don't know why that's such a good move. And so here, during the game, I was thinking about, after I made this move, I was thinking about, oh, I should have done bishop c5, because then that defends the knight. But I still did think that this was like at least okay, because it defends the knight and also attacks the bishop. So I'm down by 2 points at this point in time. And I was thinking, if they do whatever, I take the bishop, they take the knight, and I take their knight with the pawn again, like the same pawn. And so then I'm up in material. So I thought that this was fine, honestly. Uh-huh. 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 Defending the knight. Alright. I don't know why that's supposed to be such a good move. The queen. Because, like, I mean, I guess it does defend the bishop. But I just don't see why you would want to bring your queen out so early. I mean, I suppose it attacks the rook, but then before that, the pawn was there. No, it isn't. Okay, and I bring the rook out to further defend the knight. Fiend out of the bishop. Okay, bring the knight forward. Trying to create some more pressure. That knight is defended, so I thought that was okay. Now, why is it so good to take the pawn there? Because doesn't that just blunder a knight? It's gotta be sacrificed, obviously, but for what? I don't get this? Okay, and you blunder the knight. Don't know why. I don't know why I didn't see that either. Yeah. Yeah, this is why I'm just barely above 700. Which, in case you didn't know, that's not very good at all. Knight moves away. Again, bringing some more pressure in. This is like what I was thinking in my mind. It's like it probably didn't do what I thought it exactly did, but you know. Okay, I decided to trade queens instead of messing up my pawn structure to defend that checkmate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wanted to stop that because I could see that it was clearly trying to attack my bishop. So, you know, pushing pawns is a bad idea most of the time. Especially if, you know, it's where your king is, but don't judge me, please. Okay, I decided to attack the knight, kick it out. Check there. Okay, 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 okay. I decided to trade rooks, even though I was, I swear I'm trying to tap the button. Yeah, so down by 1 point. Um, and here I decided to push my pawn forward, bring the knight back, trade. This is a bunch of shuffling around. I do have an idea in the right here. So here, I wanted to trade rooks because if you can look for a moment, you can see that the pawn structure, though I am down by 2 pawns. I think it's 2 pawns. Hang on. Yeah, 2 pawns. Yeah. There we go. The king there, if I could just move it up to that pawn structure on the right, their king can't stop me. So yeah, and it looks like Stockfish agrees with me. And if you didn't know, that's the chess engine. I think it's like the most powerful chess engine in the world. This isn't the most powerful version, but it's still Stockfish. So, you know. So now is where the blunders start to really kick in. Great move. Obviously, you know. Yeah. I don't really see why that's a blunder, because I don't see how I would be like that much worse. Because although my pawn would be farther advanced, this still stops the pawns. So, like, it's worse, yes, definitely, but not, like, by a lot, I don't think. But again, my rating, is, like, 2,500 below Stockfish. Actually, Stockfish is 3,000, points higher than my rating, the highest form of Stockfish, which, again, this is not, but, Just look at the evaluation bar in the corner. It's just grooving. It's schmoovin'. hmm So I decided to just sacrifice that pawn because how are you gonna stop me from getting this pawn all the way up? Like that, I suppose. And here. Now, this I wasn't like really paying attention to the pawns on the left, so I was like, hey, maybe this is stalemate. I don't know, I didn't really look at those. It would be stalemate without that one pawn, because, the king can't move. So that's forced. That little arrow means it's forced. So it's the only legal move. I take it. And now, so that's forced now. So even though we're equal, like with how far our pawns are, to like in terms of promotion, I will still win this because it's my turn, so I'm going to get there first. And here we have a wonderful little checkmate. I don't know how I won that, but I did. It was very satisfying. And yeah, this uh, I don't know if I would have won this if I hadn't watched so many Endgame videos, um, by like Chess Vibes, which is like National Master Nelson Lopez. He's very good at um commenting on these things, and yeah, so I'm very happy with this. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.